Reincarnation of a king long gone, the highest enlightened nigga sitting on top of the sun. An angel.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and yes, I am finally back. So I hope you guys miss my voice, miss my battles, because I'm back and I'm gonna be posting again, trying to post constantly again. I don't know if you guys watched my update video. If you didn't, make sure you check that out. But I explained why I was gone and what was going on and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you check that out. So what we have today is Pokemon 4 Glory. I believe this was week 8, I believe, or week 9. I think this is week 9. Let me think. No, this is week 8. I'm sorry, this is week 8. This is really late. I didn't get to put it up, but I wanted to put it up for you guys because you know, I wanted to have stuff to put up. I haven't had much stuff recently, and I wanted to let you guys know how my season is going in Pokemon 4 Glory. So this is gonna be week 8. This is extremely late. We are currently in week 10. And I'm gonna explain everything that happened, like, you know, with P4G and the weeks, you know, the weeks that are going on. I'm gonna explain how it's gonna go at the end of the video, so make sure you guys stick for that and make sure you guys know what's gonna be going down. So we're gonna go into week 8. We went against the Exception, and if you can see his team right here. He has Dragalge, Mega Pinsir, Skarmory, Florges, Celebi, and Rotom Wash. And it was a pretty scary team. Mega Pinsir's always extremely scary. You always want to get rocks up because that really hinders them. So that's the biggest threat in my opinion. Skarmory is something that we need to take down, but I think I have a decently good checks to take on Skarmory, like Delphox, and Thundurus, and even Gardevoir with Thunderbolt. I believe I do have Thunderbolt on Gardevoir on this set. So yeah, his team's pretty scary. Rotom can be a little annoying also, but I just need to get damage off on Rotom, and it should be pretty good. Not too shabby. So we're gonna talk about the team really fast. So I have a Expert Belt Thundurus with U-Turn. I have a Choice Scarf Delphox. I put a Choice Scarf on his shot so I could outspeed Mega Pinsir. I should be able to live a quick attack at full health and, you know, kill it easily. We got Mega Lopunny, I believe, standard Mega Lopunny. We have Uxie. Uxie's main job is just to set up rocks to kind of wall the special attackers, like Dragalge and things like that, and to T-Wave Mega Pinsir. So we have T-Wave because T-Wave and Mega Pinsir is extremely good, because if he gets a Swords Dance up, you know, it's pretty scary. Mega Pinsir is really scary. Even without Swords Dance, he just hits extremely hard. So if we can T-Wave him, the only way he can outspeed our team is with Quick Attack, and Quick Attack doesn't do enough damage to kill a good chunk of my team. So if we can T-Wave it, that'd be really good. And if Uxie could set up rocks, that'd be really good too. So hopefully Uxie can do some work, because this is Uxie's first match. This is Delphox's first match also. We got Watermelon, the Golbat. I believe it's physically defensive to handle Mega Pinsir, and that's really it. It's just physically defensive Golbat. You know, you guys know I love my Golbat. Golbat is freaking amazing. So here we have regular Gardevoir. I always almost say Mega Gardevoir. I don't know why. I don't know. But we got Gardevoir. This is a Calm Mind Gardevoir. The first time I ever really brought a Calm Mind Gardevoir. So it's Calm Mind with Citrus Berries. So I could take an Iron Head from what's it called? From Skarmory. I could set up a Calm Mind, or if he switches on me, Calm Mind, take Iron Head, Calm Mind, and then kill it with Thunderbolt in one shot. We got Dragalge. I could take a Sludge Wave after a Calm Mind, pop the Citrus Berry, kill it. You know, stuff like that. So hopefully this Gardevoir can do some work for us. It's not really like our win condition. It's more just to do as much damage as possible once I start setting up some Calm Minds and things like that. So that's the squad, that's the team. So hopefully we can get a win this week. I actually have no idea how many wins I have, because this is week 8 is let's see, I think I'm like 4-2, maybe 4-2. Does that make sense? 4 plus 2, 6. No, yeah, it is. I think I'm 4-2, I believe. I could be 3-2. No, I don't know. But hopefully we can get a win. That'd be really nice. So let's start it off, you guys. Let me stop rambling on. It's been a while, so you know I like to talk to you guys. So Exception is issuing the challenge. So I start off with my Thundurus. I thought it was the best lead pretty much to start off with. It's, you know, the nicest lead for me. And I'm sorry if it lags, because I don't know, OBS has been weird. I got a new laptop, so hopefully it looks better, but it's been lagging. I don't know, I gotta figure it out. But I go for Thunderbolt to get damage on Rotom. He misses the Hydro Pump, which is a big thing for him to miss a Hydro Pump, but throughout the game it really did not matter too much, so you'll see why. But I go for the U-turn, do some good damage, and Rotom's already at really low health, which is really awesome. So I had a feeling he was gonna go for another Hydro Pump, and Uxie is my special wall, so Uxie's just gonna eat that up. Uxie eating that up. So I get my leftovers. We eat that really nicely, and Uxie's looking really well. So here I have the opportunity to put up my rocks. I know he has Skarmory to defog them away, but I'm gonna just put up rocks anyways, because it's gonna cost him to defog. I can go into Thundy and I can do work. Every time I go into Thunders, I can really do a lot of work, besides to like Dragalge and things like that. So I set up my rocks. He goes into Pinsir, and I'm just gonna stay in because Uxie, even though it's a really good wall, I'd rather just T-Wave. Like I said, Uxie already got its rocks up, which is one of its job, and next its job is to T-Wave Mega Pinsir. And I'm sorry for the lag right there. I gotta figure that out. I don't know what the hell's going on, but he goes for a knockoff, does some really good damage on my Uxie, which is fine. Like, I really don't care. Like I said, I want to T-Wave this Pinsir because this thing is a huge threat. So we do get a T-Wave, the yellow magic spreading all over, and yeah, now it's T-Wave, it's awesome. So I'll just go for damage. I want to do as much damage on this thing as possible. So I go for the Side Shock, you know, do a little chunk of damage. You know, Uxie's not that powerful, but we get paralyzed. Well, he gets paralyzed turn 1, which is really bad, but you know, shit happens. And we go for another Side Shock, so now we have him to around like probably like exactly 50% health. And Uxie goes down, which is perfectly fine. Uxie did his job. It T-Wave Mega Pinsir, and it got its rocks up. So good work from Uxie. So next I go into my Chidori, and I just go for the safe Thunderbolt because I didn't want to play games with this Mega Pinsir. Pinsir is scary. I mean, I had a feeling he was gonna switch out into Dragalge, but I just didn't. Like I said, I don't want to play any games. So I just went for Thunderbolt, and this Thunderbolt actually did some decent damage, shockingly. And we get the para, which it doesn't matter speed wise, it doesn't matter because it's slower than everything on my team, but if it does get parried one turn, it will matter. But spoilers, it doesn't get parried, so it's fine. So we go for the U-turn just to, you know, get a little damage off under Dragalge. And I made a risky play here going into my Gardevoir. I had a feeling he was just gonna drop a Draco, I just made the risky play, went into Mega Gardevoir. He did drop the Draco, and I was like, cool. So now I could set up my Calm Mind, and here the Gardevoir to start doing some really nice work. So I set up my Calm Mind, and we do take a Sludge away from this thing pretty well. I think it does probably like 60%, something like that after a Calm Mind. So we'll see right here. Yeah, it does a good amount. But we get our Citrus Berry, and we get back over 50%, which is our plan. And now we have a +1 Gardevoir, and this Side Shock, even with the Payapa Berry, I believe it's called, the Payapa Berry, even with that, Dragalge's gonna go down, bye-bye, and Gardevoir gets a kill, the first kill for this match for us, so that's really good. I think we are 5-5 right now, which is fine. I had a feeling he was gonna go into Florges, and I knew it was 100% it was gonna have Toxic. That's why he went into it. So like I said in the beginning of the video, Gardevoir is here to do damage, and that's really it. So I don't care if I get Toxic. Also, I can synchronize the Toxic onto Florges. So I set up a Calm Mind, I do get Toxic, and I just go for a Side Shock next turn. So, you know, Florges is annoying. Florges is a really good wall, in my opinion. I really do enjoy Florges. Not going up against it, though. So I had to make sure I could take this thing down so most of my team could just start doing a lot of work. So now it's Toxic. We go for Side Shock. How much damage is it gonna do? It's gonna freaking destroy this Florges, man. That just dropped, and Florges goes down, and Gardevoir gets 2 kills. So that's pretty awesome. So Gardevoir doing so much work for our team already, and getting 2 kills. And now in comes the Mega Pinsir. It's gonna almost die to rocks, living on 1. And I put enough defense investments so I could live about like 3 or 4 quick attacks. So I knew I was gonna live this, and I was just gonna Moonblast, and Gardevoir straight up just taking out 3 Mons in a row. Half the team gone to regular Gardevoir. I don't know if I've been saying Mega Gardevoir. I meant to say regular Gardevoir. I'm stupid, so don't listen to me. So Gardevoir gets 3 kills, and that's already, we are what, 5-3 up now, which is really good. Well, no, 4-3 up now because Gardevoir just went down to the Toxic. So my best bet here was to go into Thundurus because I had a feeling he was going to go into Celebi. I can U-turn out, do a lot of damage to it, and then go into something like Delphox, anything like that, because Delphox could pretty much take anything unless he has like Shadow Ball. So that U-turn almost kills that the Celebi, really close, but Thundy doing a lot of damage, and in comes the Debut Mon. Swiper, the Delphox. So like I said, Delphox is scarfed. Either way I would outspeed it, but it's scarfed. And I could take this send headbutt. And right when I saw this damage, I knew that this Celebi was banded. That was way too much damage. But here I just go for the safe side shock, expecting him to go into his Rotom. So Delphox goes for the side shock and takes down the Rotom. So Delphox getting its first kill in its first match, which is really good. Very proud of Delphox. Delphox had a pretty decent mon, truthfully. I think it's pretty good. So he goes into his Skarmory. I guess he knew I was locked into something, but I guess it didn't matter. He went to Celebi, it would die to rocks anyways. So, but luckily for him, I was locked into Side Shock, and I didn't want that. So I go into my Golbat, and here he goes for the Rock Slide, and he misses, which is it's whatever. He really can't do anything to this Golbat. Even if he hit that, I could just roost off the damage so easily. But here I go into Super Fang, and I also missed, so I guess that's a little payback. And he goes for the Substitute, which I thought was pretty shocking. I did not expect a Substitute Skarmory. I know Skarmory gets Swords Dance, so I was thinking maybe he was gonna have Swords Dance or something like that. But he actually doesn't. He doesn't set up or anything. He just stays behind the sub and starts hitting Rock Slide. So this part right here is gonna be a little bit stally. I wish I could speed it up for you guys, but it's gonna be a bit stally. It's just gonna be me, Super Fang, and Skarmory because I want to keep it at low health. And then Skarmory is gonna roost. And then I'm gonna Super Fang again, and then he's gonna Rock Slide, and then I'm gonna Roost, and then I'm gonna Super Fang, and then he's gonna Rock Slide and Roost, and blah blah blah. You know, it's a little stally war between the two flying mons right here. So, but my plan was to get him to Roost again, so I could switch into Delphox. I don't know why it took so long to do it. Like I didn't want this to like last this long. I did not want this stall war to happen. So as you see, you know, it's just gonna be this constant, constant Rock Slide roosting Super Fang. That's pretty much all it's gonna be for a few turns. And I go for the Super Fang here. Here's where I should have probably went for into Delphox, because I had a feeling he was gonna roost. So I should have went into Delphox there, just so I could just cut off this stally war right here. But it's whatever. I was gonna Super Fang one more time to get him to low health to roost again, and then I was gonna go into Delphox. I roost up here, I believe, and he goes for the Rock Slide, and it does jack shit to Skarmory. And sorry once again for that lag. So annoying. I don't know what's going on, but I gotta figure that out. So he goes for Rock Slide, and I lose my flying typing because I did just roost, so that's not gonna do anything to Golbat. Golbat's a bulky motherfucker, and with Infiltrator is really nice because I could Super Fang him through subs and all that good schnitz. So I go for Super Fang here, bang bang, and I believe here he goes for the Whirlwind, which is fine. And I was hoping he'll Whirlwind me into Delphox, and guess who comes out? Guess who comes out? Yes, it's Delphox. So Delphox comes out. I know 100% sure I can live one Rock Slide, pop his sub, and then kill him with a Flamethrower next turn. So that's exactly what happens. I pop his sub, pop, and sub gone, and he goes for the Rock Slide. And like I said, I knew I was gonna live it unless he critted me, obviously. But you know, I can't plan for crits or anything like that. So luckily we do not get critted, and we live the Rock Slide. He gets leftovers back, and then a Flamethrower is gonna kill it. Celebi's gonna come in and die to rocks. So Gardevoir getting 3 kills, Delphox getting 2 kills, and Uxie getting 1 kills due to rocks on Celebi. So we do win 4-0, I believe, and that's a really good win for us. Exception's a really good battler. I didn't have a lot of time to prep with this team, but I thought I just put a solid team that I thought would work best, and we came out on top. I think we played pretty well, so that's really good. So that's a match with Exception. Really good win. I'm not sure how many more wins I have to get to playoffs. I'm gonna check all that stuff, but I did want to talk a little bit about what's going on. Like I said, this video is super freaking late. I just wanted to put it up just to put it up for you guys so you know how the battle went. Week 9 I already had, so I'm gonna put that up also. Week 10 we're versing fucking Charmander, and he's having like a few issues in real life right now. I'm not gonna go into detail or anything about that stuff, but you know, he has a few issues. He hasn't been able to battle past few weeks either, so he can't battle again for week 10, so that's gonna be a forfeit win, a 1-0 forfeit win for us. So week 9 I'll post soon, because that should have been up forever ago also. So just keeping you guys updated, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. I'm gonna try to be uploading again constantly. I do have class, and you know, it's a bit busy, but I'm gonna try to upload. I'm definitely gonna upload P4G constantly now on Sundays again. You know, if you guys didn't watch the update video, I really recommend you watch it. That's, you know, that explains what was going on in my life at the moment, and it was pretty tough. So, but now I'm getting a little bit better, so hopefully we'll be good with that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you missed my voice. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like for this nice little win, and sub if you're new, because subs are beautiful. So thank you guys, and have an awesome day.